Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 743,201 of Redrop and stuff.
No, it's not four. Come on. It's like, get out my
Darwin!
What's so fucking...
So it's been a little bit since the last episode, and that's because your boy was doing a bunch of farming in Giants. At least that's what I told you guys. But you know, I like lying to you guys so much. It's the best thing in the world. And I did more than farm. What happened is for the first few, I think, days, I just did nothing but farm. But then, like, I started messing with units, and I got a couple things done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at a couple of my dungeon times, and we're gonna go take a look at a couple monsters. I won't be able to talk about all of them. I regret not making multiple videos, but stuff. So we're at 28 days. It's almost been a month, but let's take a look. We got Abyss Heart done. We're down to 1 minute 3 seconds. So that's coolio. Acting like a foolio. Rift Beasts are done. Rift Beasts are done. I could have made content on this. I regret not doing that. I'll be honest. I've been watching a lot of anime. So I just throw this game on and I just like let it farm and I just get stuff done. But as you can see, all these teams have over 5 million. That's nice. Um, Obviously the hardest beasts for me were the fire and the wind beasts. The rest of them were easy peasy lemon squeezy. Um, for the fire beast, I was having a hard time. Not necessarily dealing a ton of damage, but killing all of the little dingamabobs in the front, the minions, the fire minions. But I built Sephiroth, aka the water homunculus, just built all of his AoE paths, and just threw on a bunch of stuff on him, which we'll see him in a little bit. The Wind Beast I did have a bit of a time doing, but what ended up happening is I just threw in Yen because they give you Yen for free. She hits pretty hard, and then I threw in Belagier, and you guys know I picked Belagier earlier in the thing, um, early on in the little episodes, and he just does massive damage. It doesn't matter what runes you give him, which we'll take a look at him in a bit too. Other than that, though, I mean, as you begin to build more units, you know, you get, how can I say, as you begin to do stuff, stuff gets done. How about that? How's that for an explanation? Other than that, though, I just all I did was complete TOA 100, got most of the way to TOA hard, but I stopped because runes. I don't know. We're gonna summon in a bit. Legend. I summoned off screen and I didn't record it, so oh, I need to summon her, get her ready. So few units that we're gonna take a look. We're not gonna take a look at all of them. All these units will get touched. Diddy. I mean Giggity later, but not now. Sephiroth. So this is what Sephiroth looks like. 2k bonus attack, 172 crit damage, fatal blade. This looks all right. Yeah, this looks cool. Nice. He needs another artifact, but I haven't farmed artifacts. I've been farming a lot of Kairos and then some of the beasts because I just started doing beasts. But again, very helpful for the fire beast. Plus, it's fun to do AOE's and one shot stuff. Kind of. I mean, he's not one shotting a lot of things, but for the most part. Um, Shannon. So Shannon, I don't use her anymore. Kind of. Um, she's still a very useful monster, but I quickly outgrew her. I'm relearning a lot of this game right now. Like that's the main thing that's on my mind. So I'm just kind of skating by things. It's because there is something I want to talk to you guys about later. But just know it's like she's still a very important unit, even if we got rid of her pretty quickly. because it's like as great as Horazio is because he's her replacement. He's not useful. I mean, he is useful in the beginning. You could build him straight support, but if you do decide to skip Shannon and build this guy straight support, he does transition into a damage dealer. So you can move him from like a speed HP despair set into a speed crit damage HP set, and he will deal a ton of damage or attack. What is he on? Attack. Coolio. But Shannon is still super helpful. I mean, she's going to be useful in Rift Raid level 5 when we get there. I mean, the glancing, the slows, attack and defense buffs are goaded. I mean, she's a really good unit. Riley, who cares about her? I mean, not me. Clearly, Blue Rune, this disgusts me. But she is skilled up. She is skilled up, so that's cool. I don't know why she's dancing. There's nothing to be happy about. Ritesh, I think I built Ritesh for a 2A dungeon to help me in a 2A dungeon. He will also be diddled later. Lucian has not been messed with. Bernard. So I built Bernard to help me with Arena a little bit. I mean, I'm not super crazy about Arena right now. I'm I'm just AFK farming a lot, but pretty decent speed. If I can get all of his grinds, I can get him up to around 165 bonus speed. So that's nice. Plus 965 bonus defense, 18k bonus HP. I wonder, how much more HP does he have? It's 11,000. He would have around 19k maybe, and then defense. He's at 703, right? I mean, it doesn't really increase all that much. He'll at least have 1,000 bonus defense. Yeah, he could take a hit or two. Um, he needs grinds, but it is what it is. Do Prawn. Prawn has been diddled with 113 bonus speed, 1,000 bonus attack, 13k bonus HP. I built Rayok. Here's Belagier. I built like there's been so much that I've done that it's impossible to go through all of these. So what'll happen probably later on this week? I promise. Remember what I said in the beginning. I promise though. Later on this week, I will make a more detailed video centering on one specific thing rather than just letting a whole bunch happen and then you sit here and watch me just jabber on for however long. Because there's just so much has happened. So it's insane. But he's on fatal energy because I didn't have blade runes, but it worked out because he has more than enough crit rate, good enough crit damage, good attack. He's a killer and in Rift Beasts. And this whole like week or two has been a real experience for me when it comes to Summoner's War because I've been thinking about like I saw a comment. I can't remember who I talked to, but I saw someone talk about like speed running, and I don't plan on doing that right now. But what I would like to do is like I'd like to set up my own strategy and see how fast I can beat this game. In fact, I have a week planned starting on the 7th. So on the 7th, or for you guys it'll be like the 8th or something. I'm going to speed run this game. See how fast I can get through this game using my own knowledge. So what I'm kind of doing right now feels like I'm just gathering intel. Like for one, for one, I was thinking about like the best like units that you can get from all of these. Like for this, I feel like I kind of got it down. Sorry. I kind of got it down. I mean, Aster is the way to go. I think one of the Chakram Dancers is the way to go. When Barbaric King is the way to go. When Barbaric King is definitely the way to go. I'm, oh my gosh. Here, I believe this is the event, the fusion event thingy. Going Vero and then Belagier is definitely the way to go here. Because Belagier, again, killer monster, can be great for the Fire Beast, can be great for the Wind Beast. In fact, in the Fire Beast, if you were to have a unit that is fast enough, that's fast enough and goes before him and clears all the minions, the fire minions, I'm sure he could just nuke the boss down and you get really good damage. Villager was definitely the best pick here. Um, Other than that, I'll have to really think about like all the monsters that I can obtain through these things. Like I know we get Igmonodon, we can get Yen, which Yen is going to be really big too. You get Crow, even though they give you a Crow in the thingy. It should just give us a different Crow. Um, or a different Crow. Give me a different unit, dude. God dang it. Why did I say that? We get Lulu here. But booty cheeks. All that I'll figure out off camera, and then we'll probably talk about it either tomorrow or the day after. I genuinely plan on doing that. I'm gonna actually like do my research, but I need to see. I believe Necropolis. I don't know if their mission still gives Colleen, but I wonder. It would be really great if they gave Saren. Whatever. Anyways, let me stop pondering stuff. But let's take a look at a run or two of giants. Giants, not dragons. So, as you can see, this is my team. Say hi, guys. Watch it perform like ass. Like, this is what I'm talking about, dude. He's not using skill 3, and yeah, too late, a-hole. Y'all be like, these units perform like their mother and father are brother and sister. Like, a couple chromosomes are in the wrong spot. There you go. Now you're performing like you got sense, like you was raised right. Mm-hmm. It's fine. Come on, do the thing, Harassville. There you go. Hey, die. Whoa. Yeah, so I'm kind of awesome, and I did giants. I'm in at 20. It could always be better. It'll always need improvement, but for now, it is what it is. I would go through all the beasts, but I feel that to be unnecessary. So yeah, I mean we've got a bunch of rift beasts done. I've gotten giants done. The plan is for the next day or two, I'm gonna farm the beasts. And in the meantime, as I farm the beasts and get a couple things done, I will then start kind of planning this little speed run that we're going to be doing later on, and just seeing again. I need to talk about all that stuff in a separate video, but I'm gonna start preparing all that stuff. But on top of that, we're gonna be aiming for Necropolis next. No, actually, Dragons next. One of the two. One of the two. We will aim for something. Again, I want to see what I could do off camera because maybe I could just clear most of these things now. I mean, do I have Verd? Where's Verd? Oh my God, I've lost my Verd. Did I use him as fusion? He might have been food. Yeah, my Verd is somewhere. I already have a Siren. Why did I just farm a secret dungeon when I already have her? I'm just such a disappointment, bro. Let's summon. Why did I go Legendary Scroll first? Well, yay! Um, let's see. We're gonna summon 20 Nat 5s on the next one. Okay. No, but legitimately though, we're probably gonna aim for dragons next. I just gotta get Vertihile. fused. Hmm, I said we're gonna get a nat 5. It's gonna happen. Watch. We're gonna get Verd fused, and then we'll jump into one of the dungeons. That was a completely useless summoning thingy. I will keep you. Actually, hold up. Cause I know I got the goddamn. Never mind. Um, we'll start on dragons. We'll start on dragons soon. But all this we'll talk about whether it's tomorrow or the day after. But we'll talk when we talk. Till then, just catching you guys up on what has been done. See you guys next time. Peace.